Here we're here to talk about wannabe gangsters and gangsters, the things that in common and things that aren't. Not really in common, just differences. I Okay, what do you think that's something that is about wannabe gangsters and gangsters? Don't mention any gang names or anything, because I don't really want to get into any, troubles with other people's. Okay, what do you think?
Well, perhaps all the gangs should stop fighting, for
No,
instance.
don't be saying that. What do you think about what's the difference between wannabe gangsters and gangsters? Just say a few differences.
Like,
What's your opinion with them?
opinion is, well, the wannabes should stop being wannabes and be bees, and the real gangsters, I don't really know. So I don't really pay attention to the fact of gangsters.
Well, anyway, I think of gangsters like real gangsters like El Capone,
Yeah,
The Godfather,
mafia
Scarface,
kind of thing.
Mafia, yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Real gangsters with suits and shit. Not wannabe
And
gangsters
John
wearing.
Dillinger.
Yeah, John Dillinger, yeah, that's a good one. Not
Yeah.
really wannabe gangsters such as people who sag their pants down to their knees. I cannot talk about that. Well, not that I can't talk about it. It's just that it's about faggots. That's where it first originated, was faggots in prison. Is that they put on the pants like that and people come by and they'd fuck them in the butt. Because that's what they wanted. Or they'd get paid for that. Or that's how they got in a gang, is that's what happened, meaning that they were available. That's what it really originated from. Now, if gangsters and kids are doing it, I do it because it's just me. I can't keep my pants pulled up 24/7, even knowing I have a belt. So what? Doesn't mean I'm a faggot. Well, anyway, you know, you can't be going around. Well, I'm not gonna say can't, because that's just not cool. But you shouldn't be going around with bandanas and no, I'm not gonna say that either. But how would you put this?
You really shouldn't be going around just not really doing anything, like just running around shooting people up. You should actually use those guns for a real purpose and stuff.
Like what? Shooting the other gang members? Or shooting the opposite hand. Like, hey, I'm not gonna shoot random people. I'm gonna shoot those people. That group of people right there.
What I think they should use the guns for is feeding their families. Give the guns to poor people and say, here, go out into these random woods and shoot up some animals and then cook it over your fire.
That's not cool. Why'd you have to turn that into a scenario that is not near as good?
I don't know.
You just ruined it. You just ruined it.
I didn't ruin it. I basically just turned it to something else. It basically relates to the last subject we were talking about.
Like,
Economics, with the money, the poor people.
oh yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Always been really kind of thoughtful.
Mm-hmm. What? I've been thoughtful.
Yeah, I've always been kind of thoughtful.
Me too.
I like being thoughtful.
I like Pop-Tarts.
I like them too. Too bad there aren't any in the
Because you took the last fucking one. What were you thinking? I was hungry this morning. No, you had to eat it. You had to eat it. I was gonna ask for half that, but you was already there eating it, so I didn't even ask. Next time we have a Pop-Tart, make sure I have one too, or you can split in half. My gosh.
I was gonna
Pop-Tart
ask me.
Well, I didn't have any Pop-Tarts. You had the whole box. Don't deny it.
I had the last.
You had the whole
okay.
box.
My mom ate 3, and there was six.
You only had 3, and there's 8 packages, and you must have had 8 because no one else had any of them.
Actually, I only had 4. I don't know who ate the other one.
Maybe it was you.
It wasn't me. Not unless I walk around in my sleep and eat Pop-Tarts.
I've seen you do it in the middle of the night.
You're right. This is the first time in a year since we've had Pop-Tarts.
No, anyway.
Water.
Yeah, I think that I don't know what I think, because I don't want to say anything too negative against people, because they're their own people, they can do what they want, anybody can do what they want, and that's what I believe. Okay, next time we're going to not be talking about obesity like we planned, we're going to talk about people who hurts girls is wrong. We're going to talk why it's wrong. It's going to be serious, not really, we'll try to make it more serious. Okay. We ought to go. Bye-bye, people.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 。 You know what I really need?
Hmm.
I need to be like Hudson Hawk. Bye.